loves you. This guy is in love. He loves you with his whole heart. This is beautiful. This is someone who wants to be honest, open, and give you his wholehearted love unconditionally. This is dope. Okay, what else? One more of these cards. What is he hiding in his heart? Ooh, that flipped up high. Okay. Blocking, escaping, pushing away. Okay. He's hiding from you, even though you can't hide. He's hiding from you that he knows, because this is avoiding. He's not seeing you. He's not talking to you. Not responding. He may have blocked you. He pushed you away. And what he's hiding is that he did all this shit, but this was all going on, okay? He's a secret. He admires you. He admires you, your tenacity, your resistance. He admires who you are as a person, and he avoided telling you that. He loves you unconditionally with a wholehearted love, and he knows that you have that, and he didn't tell you that, and he knows that you're harmony, and he didn't tell you that. So this dude didn't say anything, and he pushed you away, knowing that he had these feelings. But what else is going on this journey? Okay, let's go back. What else is going on this journey? What else is going on this journey? What else? Nothing flipped. What else is going on this journey? I want to use these cards. I want to use these cards. What else is going on this journey? Spirit. Immediately. Okay, there's a spiritual awakening. There's a spiritual awakening happening. It could be, the person, if they are Christian faith-based, they could have gotten saved. They could have had some type of epiphany. Spiritual awakening is happening with this card coming in and that light coming. There's definitely something coming in spiritually. To know, maybe that this divine masculine didn't have any type of spirituality and is waking up to some now. Okay. What else is happening on this journey, Spirit? Okay. There's a house involved, a big fine house, big beautiful house. So there may be, I'm going to get another card. Okay. What's the house about? What's the house about? Okay. Sudden wealth. Let me put these over here so I can see them better. House. Sudden wealth. Give me one more card, please. Give me one more card. One more card for what's going on with the journey. Okay. Being in his thoughts, overall energy, wanting the divine feminine, wanting the divine feminine to wait until a cycle closes out. This divine masculine has had some kind of spiritual awakening. There is a house here. This is a great big fine house. I do want to get a clarifier for those cards. Give me a clarifier for what's going on in the journey with the cross, please. What's happening on the journey with the cross, with the divine masculine, please? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, evolving. Spiritually evolving. Next card for the house. Eight of Swords. Imprisonment. Wow. Wow, that came out over the weekend, I believe, with the karmic and the masculine being imprisoned in a house. Okay, what else? Sudden wealth. What's that about? Okay. Mind games and control. Okay, somebody is holding the purse, and that person that's holding the purse is running games, mind games, and in control. So you're masculine. Official person. Eight of Wands. Okay. 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 Look at here, look at here, look at here. All right, thank you, because I didn't know what the hell they was talking about. Bottom of the deck, destined relationship, destined opportunity, okay? That's what's going on with the journey. This is destined. It's happening. Whatever the feminine is saying, whatever the masculine is saying, guess what spirit is saying? It's happening. It's destiny. So get over yourself. All right, here we have spiritual evolving. Okay, so this divine masculine is moving away. This journey, what's happening with the journey, it's moving from where it was. It's not going to be the same. It's evolving. Okay, so the relationship between the divine masculine and the divine feminine is evolving. The divine masculine is walking away from things that don't serve him, and evidently whatever, it has something to do with spirituality, religion of some sort, but he's evolving from an old way of thought, an old way of thinking, to something new. Okay, something completely new. The house and imprisonment. That's kind of obvious. This person might live in a beautiful house. This is a grand house, so it might be a really fancy schmancy house that they're imprisoned in. Okay, but they're imprisoned. They feel that they're imprisoned, but dude, all you got to do is loosen these shackles and just walk the fuck on out that door. Look, there is no shackle on that door. You can move, but this right now, this person feels that they're trapped. They may have looked at this fine house and said, this is where I'm supposed to be. I know I have recently looked at a house and said, damn, this is where I need to be living. But at the same time, it's not mine, it's somebody else's, and I'm sure I'm welcome, but I like my space. I like living on my terms. So, this may very well be what's going on, but this is an imprisonment. This house isn't imprisoning this person. This person is imprisoning themselves with their mind. This person that we're talking about is the divine masculine and got stuck in a fine ass house and still imprisoned. But the imprisonment, my love, is in your mind. So that sudden wealth, okay? This divine masculine may have come into a relationship that had money. The divine masculine may have become suddenly wealthy, etc. But this has brought about strife. It's brought about mind games and control. The person that's holding the money is the person that's running shit, okay? That hand is the divine masculine. And I know I have said this myself personally. How long are you going to be a puppet? But this is what's happening. The person that's running, that's holding the bag, that's probably bought the keys, has the keys to that big fine house, is the person that's running mind games and control. And your divine masculine is tired of it. That's why this is happening. That's why he's evolving, getting away from that. Because why? He wants to be official. He wants to be official with his divine feminine. He wants to be, and I'm not saying that that's married, but I'm saying that he knows that this is an official relationship. He wants to communicate really soon. He wants to communicate to his feminine, and he may be communicating. With that Page of Swords, there may be other, there might be something coming through a little bit, something little something coming through, but he wants to move toward, with Six of Wands, moving out of that Five of Wands energy into this Six of Wands energy of success and recognition. He wants, the divine masculine wants to live in his truth. Okay? That's what the divine masculine wants to do, and that's where he's headed. So what is Spirit saying about all this? And then we're going to wrap it up. I try to keep these up under 30 minutes, but it looks like I can't do it to save my soul. All right, and let me give it one more shuffle. So the energy right here, this divine masculine is, shit, he's leaving. It looks like, it looks like he's outie, 5,000. He's tired of the drama. He's tired of the bullshit. He's tired of what's happening in his life, on his journey, his mind games and this manipulation, his mind games and manipulation behind this money, behind this house, and it's all in his head. He's had rapid soul growth. He knows that the divine masculine, divine feminine, he knows she is a twin flame. He knows she is this counterpart. He's ready to take a risk. He knows it's his child, but he's not going to lose out on his child. The Queen of Cups is also on the child, and that is sensitive and nurturing. So there is a love, there is a collaboration, there is a relationship. This is no longer just going to be a connection. This is going to turn into a relationship. Union is on the way with this couple here. All right, so I've shuffled this. Let me shuffle the deck, cut the deck, please. And the energy at the bottom of the deck is, baby, you're good enough. Divine masculine, don't stop thinking that you're good enough. One of the things that happens, guys, is when people are in these mind games and controlling relationships, the other person will go put the person it's like emotional abuse. And if that person is one of the people that they're always communicating in a negative vein, in a low kind of vibrational energy, then if you're around that energy, that's why I really protect my energy. I'm a little bit of a hermit up in here in my house, but I really am very protective because I'm finding out that most people are so damaged. And as I grow further in my ascent and do my own personal healing and work, I'm finding that I can't be around people like that. And if you are, and what I'm saying about this particular divine masculine, not knowing how to communicate because they have been and always kind of playing mind games themselves, and not communicating, not being open, honest, and forthright, but always trying to say something to lead to something. Like not having an open, honest conversation, just opening your mouth and saying something because you're trying to manipulate the outcome of said conversation. And that's negative. That's controlling. Those are mind games. And if you are in a period of time, an elongated period of time, and you're around people who communicate in this fashion, then you'll pick this up. My masculine picked that up, as a matter of fact. It had such negative connotations around them, and then sometimes when we would speak, he would be really in a dark place, and I just couldn't understand it. But moving forward, I understood. How can you be positive if you're around negative all the time? How can, if you're not feeding that, they're feeding you, so you're eating that negativity, and eventually you'll start responding in likes. So if you have been put down, emotionally abused, then you'll start to believe that you're really, like, how am I going to ever be, I'm not worth a shit. I'm not, I can't do this, I can't do that. So that happens. But Spirit is letting you know that you are good enough, okay? So don't listen to the bullshit. I'm going to get 2 messages from the Spirit for you. Spirit, what do you want to tell this divine masculine who has recognized he is a twin flame? Yeah, believe in the impossible. Spirit said believe in the impossible. See, this relationship is kind of impossible and miraculous. Nobody, until you start following it, nobody's going to believe this shit. But until you start and realize that you are on this, then this is where your belief comes in. Believe that you are a twin flame. Believe in the impossible. I have seen miraculous things happen in my life, and they still happen because I believe. I know I'm a twin flame, a divine feminine. I know I'm a goddess, and I know that I rise above, and that's why I protect and I send love and light to my divine masculine every day. Okay, so what the Spirit wants you to do, masculine, believe in the impossible. Don't believe that I don't have enough money, I don't have this, or I'm not going to be able to because they depend on me for this. Believe that what you do is divinely guided. The energy at the bottom of that deck was the Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined relationship. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So believe in the possible because Spirit's got you. There's no way that you'll fail, but you better believe it. You better stand in your power. You better stand in positivity. Stop with the I don't. It's I do, I can, I will, I am. Get your shit together, Divine Masculine. Get it together. Trust and know who you are. You are divine. You are miraculous, and you better believe in the impossible, because impossible things are getting ready to happen, and you're not going to believe your journey. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing, but you have to trust the process. Okay, what else does Spirit want you to do? And nothing will come of this situation. So if you stay in that situation, nothing's going to change. Nothing is going to change. So stay there if you want to, and keep hoping and praying that somebody is going to turn their attitude around, or life is going to miraculously, somebody's going to wake up and it's going to be all perfect, roses and shit. It's not happening. Nothing's going to come out of the situation. Spirit is telling you nothing is going to come out of the situation. So, yeah, that's about it. That's where we are today, okay? With the Divine Masculine, and we'll end it. We're going to end with that. That there is hope here. There is union here. There is healing here. And it all, you gonna roll the dice, Divine Masculine? Because all this is for you. And nothing's gonna change if you don't change it, okay? So believe in the impossible. And two times the twin flame connection came out. Both times you know it. So that you know it, move on it, okay? Your twin flame is here. You are here to do something for the collective. It's not just about you, Divine Masculine. It's not just about you, viewer, Divine Feminine, or if there's a masculine watching, Divine Masculine. It's not just about you. It's about the collective. It's about what you have to do personally on your journey, personal. That's what this is about. The relationship, that's a perk. I am so stoked about what happens in my life on a daily basis. That I don't get me wrong, my Divine Masculine is all that. I am there. But this was happening with me personally. The Divine Masculine pales in comparison to it, even though he is a perk, even though I love him morning, noon, and night. But he's a perk. He's an added to what has happened to me personally, okay? So that's what all I'm going to talk about today, and I really hope this was helpful. If you'd like a personal reading about your private circumstances, please contact me at Mystic Mama Divine Healing at gmail.com, or you can comment below and I will reach out to you. And again, if I've never given you a reading, try me out. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll bless you with the free reading. So until next time, I'm sending you love and light, and to my love every day, the air I breathe. Peace.